solidarity. We tell us our brothers, this is our faithful response to Jesus Christ's invitation. Yes, to the call of God, bear witness to the love of Christ, respond to the inspiration of the Spirit. Yes, heed the call, live as disciples of Christ, discover where your yes can lead you. Our mission has always been to give human and Christian education, inspiring more and more Lasallians to recognize God's Spirit in the lives. To the call of God, bear witness to the love of Christ, respond to the inspiration of the Spirit. Yes, heed the call, live as disciples of Christ, discover where your yes can lead you. All of God, bear witness to the love of Christ, respond to the inspiration of the Spirit. Yes, heed the call, live as disciples of Christ, discover where your yes can lead you. Discover where your yes can lead you.
This is where the rest of your life begins. Big and small. Where students are goals. Where the hard work is just as intense as the fun. Where we value excellence. As much as we value service. This is the story of your life. A story filled with countless moments. moments of happiness, moments of uncertainty, moments of pride. Each story is unique, yet each story speaks of excellence and success. This is your DLSU story. The future begins here.
DLSU has been established and run by the De La Salle brothers, Fratres Scholarum Christianarum FSC. In the 21st century, FSC for us means faith, service, and communion.
Consider the programs that De La Salle University offers, programs that are holistic, meaning they form the whole person, not just your head, but your heart and your hands as well.
Well, as a proud graduate, I think DLSU continues to be one of the finest learning institutions in the country. I've seen the school evolve its curriculum over time to be more relevant to that of industry and what's happening today. Take, for instance, the whole digital revolution that's going on. I see the school as being in the forefront of that and adjusting its subject matter, a type of students, a type of professors that they bring in to adapt to these changing times.
De La Salle University is the first university in the region to receive the ASEAN University Network Quality Mark. This quality mark certifies that De La Salle University is now a regional standard university.
The university is equipped with cutting-edge facilities. The programs are designed so that they can be responsive to the needs of the industry as well as to the community.
DLSU for me is more than just a school and more than just a place to learn. It's actually a community and a family for me.
It's really nice to be in a community where you can freely exchange your ideas with each other. And the university really supports you in the things that you love doing.
DLSU inspires me to really excel and stand out in both my academics and in sports. For me, it is my home because it molded me.
Good morning, everyone. It's day 2 of our symposium. I hope you had a good rest last night. As announced yesterday, today the day will be started with a national simultaneous earthquake drill. It will happen in a bit. So you will be hearing an emergency siren by 9 a.m. Upon hearing the emergency Dear everyone, it is not just heard inside the room, but the alarm siren is already ongoing. So our security personnel is just requesting if we can do the dock, cover, and hold. It's simply putting your hands on your head and docking a bit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. We truly appreciate your cooperation. That's it. That's our earthquake drill. We do that quarterly in the Philippines in preparation for possible earthquake. So thank you for your cooperation. At this point, we may already start with our concurrent sessions. As we have mentioned, the first part of our morning session will be the concurrent session on community partnership. I hope that the participants inside the plenary hall are the ones who registered for this particular concurrent session. And for those who will be transferring to another room, there will be ushers at the back who will guide you to your assigned rooms. I'll see you later. We'll begin the next part of our program after the concurrent session at 10:30 a.m. here at the plenary hall. Again, if you have registered to the other rooms, not in the plenary hall, you may proceed to your assigned rooms. There will be ushers at the back or at the registration table. You can ask them the direction going to your assigned room. After the concurrent session, we will have the coffee break at 10:30 a.m. here at the plenary hall. Let me now give the microphone and the floor to our moderator for the plenary hall.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you today? Very good. So for this morning, let's just wait for the others to settle down. Okay, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the second day of our symposium. I know, yes, I know you have a lot of learnings yesterday, and we are hoping that you will still have a lot more today, all right? So for this morning, we are going to delve deeper into the transformative service learning, cultivating community partnership. Transformative service learning is a teaching strategy that involves in a community that involves students in a community that is different from their own. And it involves a process of individual and social transformation derived from this experience. Community partnerships play a crucial role in the success of service learning programs, as they provide opportunities for students to apply their knowledge and skills to address real-world issues, while also gaining valuable insights and perspectives from diverse stakeholders. It is in this context that our panelists would be sharing with us their experiences and insights in their community partnership experiences. So this morning, I am pleased to introduce to you our panelists for this morning, who will share with us their knowledge and experience on community partnership. Our first panelist serves as a service learning program manager at Ateneo de Manila University, where he is also a faculty member in the Development Studies program. He specializes in courses on community development, sustainable development, project management, and development field school, among others. His research focuses on community development, service learning and community engagement, disaster resilience, and children and youth studies. He holds a doctoral degree in social development and master's degree in community development, both in the University of the Philippines, Diliman. Friends, let's welcome our first panelist, Dr. Mark Anthony D. Abenier. He is joining us online.
Hello everyone, good morning. I have a video recording of my presentation.
Global Symposium Uniservitate. I'm Dr. Mark Anthony D. Abenier from the Development Studies Program of the Ateneo de Manila University. Today, I'll be presenting from the ground up, elevating community voices to critically examine student cultural sensitivity and adaptability in electronic service learning. As we navigate transformative service learning in this digital age, it's vital to hear from our communities directly. Thus, join me on this enlightening journey. Let's dive deeper into the context and purpose of this study. The pandemic-induced shift to e-service learning has undoubtedly impacted how we demonstrate and perceive cultural sensitivity and adaptability. This change has given rise to trust challenges among service learning stakeholders. Surprisingly, few research efforts explore our partner communities' perspectives on these shifts in ESL. My research aims to bridge this gap by understanding community views on student cultural sensitivity and adaptability in ESL environments. Having set the context, let's delve into the literature that underpins this study. Research, notably by Emerson in 2010 and Chen and colleagues in 2012, has understood significant links between students' face-to-face service learning engagement and a heightened sense of cultural awareness. On a parallel note, Sokale and colleagues in 2018 particularly emphasized the need for sustained collaborations between educational establishments and communities. On the other hand, Compare et al. In 2022 focus on the indispensable role faculty members play in bridging academic objectives with community aspirations. Furthermore, Matthews in 2019 has delved deep into the ethical dimensions of service learning. However, there's a noticeable gap. The literature often overlooks partner community perspectives, focusing more on academic roles. My research aims to bridge this gap and amplify these underrepresented voices. Now, let's hone in on the core of my research. I'm eager to understand, how do partner communities perceive the cultural sensitivity and adaptability of students in online service learning engagements? Particularly, how do Ateneo de Manila University students measure up in this aspect? To clarify, cultural sensitivity refers to a student's awareness, understanding, and respect towards partner communities' cultural norms. On the other hand, cultural adaptability is about their flexibility and ability to adjust their methods to meet these cultural expectations. Both definitions, grounded in the work of Early and Ang from 2003, form the backbone of my investigation. For my methods, I took a qualitative approach, focusing on Ateneo students involved in the Social Science 13 and National Service Training Program 12 or NSCP 12 Academic Service Learning Program from January to December 2022. I centered on feedback from 22 key community partner organizations representing national and local government agencies and non-government organizations such as civil society groups, foundations, private schools that cater to marginalized sectors, faith-based organizations, cooperatives, and people's organizations. To gather data, I use a tailored questionnaire called the Community Organization Interview Question, or COIQ, and an additional Community Impact Feedback Questionnaire for more in-depth insights. Post-collection, all interviews were transcribed and analyzed thematically using the constant comparative method. All processes were ethically cleared by the university. Pivoting to the findings, an intriguing aspect surfaces. Ateneo's esteemed reputation comes with both perks and challenges. Its prestige offers students cultural capital, making community access smoother. However, this prestige requires students to actively align this capital